And especially with Black Clover, that shit came out years ago. Well, it started up years ago, but it's on the come up now. People are saying, "Oh, Black Clover is good now." It's always been good. The startup was whack as hell. That was the problem with Black Clover. The startup was whack as hell. Like it's
My
just
issue with the startup about Black Clover is that he kept screaming. That's what I hated. That was the only thing I did not like. But that like, please, Asta, why are you doing that? But then,
yeah.
you know, once they got their books, you know what I'm saying, and then they had to go to that the area to train. Yo, they really showed you how cold that man was, bro.
I think we should run up.
Damn.
Ooh. Black Clover, I think it's a great shonen anime. It's not like, you know, for an anime that's about like, you know, just getting stronger as a weaker, you know, a kid getting stronger, trying to become the best, like Hokage, Wizard King, whatever the fuck you trying to be.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Like I can't say, oh, don't watch Black Clover, it's ass. And you know, Heavenly Controller has his opinion about, like, everyone has their opinion. His opinion is Black Clover's ass. I think he's wrong, because and I'm gonna tell you why. It's because Black Clover has a great supporting cast of characters. Like, everyone actually gets involved in the fights. Like, you can say the same thing about My Hero Academia. That's why people love it so much. They're not boxing. I don't care what nobody say about Black Clover. Nobody's boxing. And like that, I mean, sometimes, you know, they're squabbing because they're superheroes and they're boxing in the anime, and that's cool. And My Hero, but it's like it's the moments and like the story they're telling is what makes the fight so cool. And then with Black Clover, it's the characters, like loving like all these side characters and stuff, and they find a way to incorporate them in the story without just making it about Asta and Yuno. You don't even see Yuno half the time, and they still know how to tell the story about what the fuck he's doing. Like, it's good to the point where I read the manga. You know, if I enjoy something enough, I'm gonna just read the manga to see what this shit's really about. And I think Black Clover it's on the come up now. That's what I think. I think it's on the come up now. People were sleeping on it, and there's not. It's just. Let's not say. I don't know if people say, "Oh, it's good now." Like it's never was bad. It was, you know, it just, you know, it had a few things that were lacking at the beginning, but you know, they're kind of coming up now. That's my thought on that. What about you?
About Black Clover?
Yeah. It's rough at
Actually,
the start.
yeah, at the start, yes, of course, it was very rough to watch, and but I still wanted to give it a chance because I heard it was actually good. Because I think when I started watching it, there was a little bit, some of the episodes were out. And then some people were reading the manga already because they were already far in the manga. You know, like the manga was already far ahead, you know, before the anime came out. And I was like, okay, fine. If people say it's good, then I'll give it a chance. Watched for an episode, and I was like, God, bro, this screaming he's doing is like, actually annoying.
Yeah,
then,
it was very slow.
You know,
very slow.
Yeah, like, but then, like I said, right, soon as they got their books, you know, they started to develop him and show him, like, okay, look, he's the underdog. They showed him that from the beginning. He is the underdog. We want you guys to understand that. He didn't get a book, but all of a sudden, you know, he's trying to help someone out. He gets a sword. He gets his book all of a sudden, right? And it pulls out a giant ass sword, and of course, what it is, you know, because he's the main protagonist, something that blocks out everything in the anime, what it surrounds, anti-magic. And that's, you know, they're like, oh, okay, like, you know, and then boom, you see that this man, because obviously he's been training forever. You know, so he's already, like, physically, he's insanely strong. Insanely strong. Like, unhumanly strong, right? And they want to show you that by giving that first fight when someone's getting robbed or something, right?
Yeah.
And you see Yuno has a little bit of trouble, I guess, and they're like, Asa comes in, or no, not Yuno. Was it Yuno having a little bit of trouble?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't.
I'm trying to remember.
I think he was just getting jumped. He was getting jumped by that one dude, and he almost lost, and that's what's happening. Oh, sir. Oh.
And I feel like people were talking.
Yo, what's up? This is Blizzy,
like,
right?
Yeah.
My bad. I'm checking the comments.
You good.
Yo, what's up? I'm pretty sure this is Blizzy, but what's up, Blizzy? What's up, Seraph? Yeah.
And you know, in the anime, right, the guy was talking crap. Like, I think he found out that he didn't have a book.
Yeah.
And that dude was like, "Whoa, what? Why do you have that?"
Fucking sword. He's like, oh shit, Nani? And nigga knocked his goofy ass out.
Exactly. All you see is him launch at like a supersonic speed.
And then the ground,
Boom.
you can see his calves fucking bulging as the ground just shook.
And then he just broke the ground, smashed that dude into the ground, and all you see is him pass out. And then you hear the opening music. Oh.
Yeah.
And then. Right, that moment, I was like, okay, I like it. I don't think it's a great anime yet, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep watching.
Let's see what they can do.
I'm with you.
I just like the supporting cast, the characters. I like the fact that every character is involved into the show, and instead of it just being a Sasuke and Naruto show, that's what ruined Naruto Shippuden. Shippuden is always good. It's just that's what ruined the show.
Yeah, that's what people have to say about it, though. That's only and everyone's supporting that battle, supporting or disagreeing with that battle. You know, but you're right though. Everyone gets a time to shine. Even the girl who I thought was like annoying and was just gonna be a character who just eats. What's her name? Choppy. Is that her name? The one with
you're talking about the little one, yeah, but she's actually grown, like she's like 18.
Yeah, bro, and like she remember when what's his name? Homeboy was getting killed by his brother, and
don't say names.
Things to his family member, and we were wondering how they got there, and I was like, no, they're just that fast. You're like, yeah, but they were up too high to use their speed to get there like that. Like we're like. It doesn't matter how fast they are.
I remember that debate. We were like, "Yo, like that didn't make no sense. They can't jump like that."
Yeah, and I was like, "No, they're just that fast, bro." He's like, "Yeah, they're that fast, but they wouldn't be able to get there like that." And then I was like, "Okay. We'll see the next episode, pretty much."
And then the next episode, they fucking explain how they did it. Yeah. I was like, "Thank you."
I was like, "You're like, see, okay." Because I remember you were saying, you're like, bro, if they don't show how they did it, I'm going to be pissed. Because then it's going to ruin it for me, bro.
Yeah.
You're like, because it's not going to make sense. They can't just do that. And then they explained it. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. Okay, I see it. Oh, ow, owie.